Hi there, it's me, Erin. Hello, it's Erin Lebax. Greetings, you are now hearing from Erin. How should I start this? How should I say hi? That's what our video is about today, how to do your greeting in an email. I was teaching a live session recently and sent a survey beforehand saying, what would you really hope to learn in this session? And quite a few people had questions about how to say hi and bye in their emails. So this video will cover your greeting, your salutation, your hello, and the next video in 2 days will cover the closing and the bye. All right, so let's get into how to say hi. Few things you want to keep in mind. Number one, simply do say hi. Now, since I teach writing, you can imagine I get a lot of stories that people like to share with me about their writing experiences, which is wonderful. Many people lately have been telling me, Erin, it bums me out when people don't say hi in an email. So there are folks out there writing, just getting right to their message without stopping to say hi. I would advise against that. It does seem to be hurting people's feelings. I know writers might skip the hello to save time, but I don't think it's worth it for the relationship aspect, except in one case, which I'll share in a moment here. We're going to always focus on the relationship. How do we know the person? How well do we know each other? That will help determine the level of formality to choose. And then at the end of the video, you'll get a few ideas on whether you want to also have a sentence after the hello that is a connector sentence before you get into your main topic. So your relationship is really what will help you make the right decision here. You want to think about how well you know the person, whether you're on kind of the same ground, kind of together, or whether there's really more formality that you need to show. And when you want to be very formal, we're looking at a few things with word choice and punctuation here. You'll see usually a comma or a colon, not a whole lot of exclamation points if we're being formal, right? So we have Dear Ms. Anand, hello, Mr. Lee, or even without the hi, Dr. Washington. Sometimes we do get that. Some countries find it very formal and respectful to just go right to the person's last name without the hello. Most of the time, though, I usually choose hello, occasionally dear, if it's a very formal situation. If it's sort of formal, you've maybe emailed a little bit or you've met each other once, but you're still in the courtesy professional realm, we can go to semi-formal attire. Hi, Priyanka. Greetings. Hi, Erin. Exclamation point, comma, probably both acceptable. Informal and casual, you want to save these for people that you know will be okay just speaking casually with one another. Hey, I use that often, but only if I know the people well. I have heard a few people tell me that they get offended when someone says hi, hey to them when they don't really know each other. So you want to save that for when you know for a fact, hey, we're already kind of friends and colleagues here. Same with hi there. So it really depends on the relationship. But there is one time that I suggest people don't even say hi. Sounds weird, but it depends on what part of the conversation you're in, what part of the process you're in. If you're going back and forth with someone, maybe you start your email in the beginning of the day with a full formal greeting. Hello, Mr. Sprigg. Then that person writes back and, oh, call me Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Now, as we go through emails, if it's still the same day, I'm not going to say hi every time. I'll start saying thanks for the follow-up. Yes, will do, as we get closer to the end of the day. When you email again the next day, or if you email the same person on a new topic, start all over again with your greeting saying hello. Okay, last point here. Sometimes you might feel like I said hi, but I don't want to just get into business yet. It feels a little weird. I want to do some relationship building. 4 examples that you can pull from here. A callback to something that you've connected together before. I appreciate the update you sent last week, showing that you have thought about what happened with you two previously. A connector, even if you don't know each other that well. Maybe it was a long weekend and today is Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed the 3-day weekend. An empathy statement. Something to show I'm thinking about your situation. I hope you got some rest after last week's talk. Maybe this person had a huge presentation to deliver that took a lot of time. I'm showing that I'm thinking about them. And then lastly, and you'll know when the situation is right, you don't always need a statement like this. Hey Layla, or hi Layla rather, let's meet at 3 this week. I didn't really need to spend time creating a relationship there. Maybe it's just that it's a brief message. Maybe I've talked to Layla fairly recently. Maybe I know that Layla and I like to just get down to business. So with all of these, like everything else in your writing, you want to choose the one that's best for your reader. How will you know? By thinking about what relationship you have with your reader. Okay, lastly, I want to share, we do have, yes, it's only a piece of paper right now, the cover for the High Value Writing Workbook, Write for Success in Work and Life. This will be out May 13th. I'll be keeping you posted. Thanks for being here, everybody. Let me know what questions you have about email greetings, and I'll see you in a couple days to talk about closing your email.